bit more about that. So turning your website into a 24/7 booking engine, it's something that applies a lot to various business use cases. The most obvious one is, let's say, if you use it on a beauty salon or a hair salon, this is something that obviously that they get bookings on a regular basis, and they have clients who they want to have to be able to book through their website. So the benefits are, very straightforward in terms of not only does it capture more appointments, it reduces the amount of no-shows that they have. It also offers a form of communication to the customers to be able not only to see a beautiful website, but also to book something through it. So we're causing them to convert from just, a viewer to actually a doer and move on from there. So, and also the flow that it provides is a very straightforward, clean flow for them. So, as you guys know, Universal's been around for quite some time now, and we work with different types of merchants. So these business owners can be, let's say, a chiropractor or someone who's offering a service that they charge for. Let's say a place for that they're doing rentals and they want to get a deposit for. So I'll give you some ideas in your mind. Maybe it's a place for jet skis that they're renting, or they're renting, a party for party supplies that they have companies that come out and set up all kinds of fixtures, for a party like slides and other things like that. That could also be a very good tool for them. Companies that are in the service industry, like if you want to set up a time with a service provider, like a consultant, or you want to set up a time with someone who's providing exterminating services, right, for the house, plumbers, electricians, all of that. It allows them to collect some sort of fee as well on their website, and also just book appointments in general if they don't want to collect a fee. So the use cases are very varied, and that's a benefit that that you can also. I'm trying to cause you guys to approach it and to think on how you can address different clients with the same tool. So what we'll cover today is basically the general problem that's out there. There are a lot of tools that offer, solutions, but what makes the Universal offering very different is that it not only offers them a booking engine, but it offers them so many other tools that are very well positioned to help them grow in many ways. So what we'll cover today is understanding the problem of losing appointments, missed leads, and converting them. That's a big problem for businesses. But beyond that, just having a software that's specific, to having an appointment, you also want to be able to follow through and see if that appointment converted. You also want to do email marketing to them. You want to have all their information in one place, so each customer has their own profile and you can see it nicely in there inside their CRM. You can create also sequences and follow-ups and automations that work with this. And the customer shift from just making a phone call to being able to access it whenever they want. So at night, they're booking an appointment for tomorrow morning to be at the office or to be at, to meet with that consultant. If that consultant has the calendar up there, or it has, the booking form on there, the probability of making that happen has just increased by probably 70 to 80%. If they didn't have it on there, the likelihood that they would book them, at 5 o'clock or 7 or 8 o'clock at night is almost at zero, because there's no way to contact them, right? They might send an email, they might call them, but they're not there. But this allows them to be to increase their probability of closing the deal with them, probably by about 80 to 90% better than what they have right now. So the all-in-one booking system solves these challenges. and works with quite a lot of other tools. So real use cases that we spoke about before, we'll add to some of them, like clinics, fitness studios, spas, and other things like that. Live demos and Q&A is something that we offer them, and we can show them how to set it up. We can help them, with getting all their business needs set up in here. So missed calls, slow responses, manual scheduling are part of what contributes to their loss. And the impact of missed calls is about 35% of missed calls to small businesses go unanswered. 78% book with the first business to respond, right? Because I'm done with it. I want to get it out of the way. I want to forget about it. Staff spends about 4 hours a day, between different people of the staff to schedule. So offering something that is going to benefit, like what we're offering inside the Universal Booking Engine, right? It allows them to get back all of that lost revenue, staff time, and eliminate poor experiences. People also like to get an answer, whether you give them an answer that's a yes or a no, but they want to get an answer. So by getting an automated answer that says, you know what, your appointment is booked, but it's pending, at least that's an answer. I got a response. That's better than, calling a phone that doesn't answer at night or trying to send an email and not getting a response. By providing an automated answer, also that your booking is, tentatively scheduled for tomorrow at 12 p.m., that means that the customer already has in their mind that it's scheduled for 12 p.m. and they have the option the business owner has the option to decide if it's automatically confirmed or it requires an additional confirmation. Instant booking, 24/7 access, like we said, and a mobile-friendly environment. So the websites that we're creating for business owners, obviously, they're also mobile-ready. So the booking is available right from the website, and it's something that they can easily deal with. If a customer can't book instantly, what happens? They choose your competitor. So you're losing out they're losing out on those clients. So by not only creating a beautiful website, but adding appointments and revenue potential and repeat customers, you're creating a booking engine that actually generates profits for those customers. So Universal Booking Engine is a full system, not just dealing with the booking part, but also dealing with the customer behind the scenes, dealing with updating, websites, the ability to also set up automation and workflows and customer management. The booking and appointments, they turn every inquiry into a booked appointment by being available there, by having also integrated payments, which is where everyone here on this call is highlighted. You're utilizing your payment method not only to deal with the POS at the location, but also to accept the payments online as well. And once you create a sticky tool for them to use, the likelihood that they'll leave you starts to drop tremendously as well. And that's another part that you want to help. That's another very valid reason why, in your mind, this should be something that you really want to get into this client's hands. So how does it work? They visit the website, they click on book now, they choose a time, and they confirm instantly. It's very, very straightforward. The employee from the back end, they can set up their own scheduling, right? So each employee, you can schedule either one employee or you can create a schedule for the whole shop. So if you're creating a schedule for the whole shop, there is just one person that is going to be booked. I'm sorry, one entity that will be booked, which is your store. But if you're creating it for individuals, they will be the ones that will be notified. You can also set up the notification once it's for the whole entity, for the business, to send notification to other people within the entity. So it's not specific to an employee, right? So there's no coding required. It's easy setup, and it works on any website. Customers can book anytime. Staff can stay focused on what their task is, and they don't need to miss any potential work with other customers. So avoiding those double bookings and other things like that, that really brings value to the customers as well. Because, if they clicked on the website, on the forum 2 times, 3 times, there's less potential for having double bookings. Everything is shown very nicely to the business owner, and everything is identified by email, by phone number, and everything is happening automatically. So do we have any questions from anyone so far?
Yeah, hi, Michael. I just wanted to recap. So this would integrate with uh, WordPress website, but would this plug into any other websites, like for example, Wix or
Yeah, that's a good question. So basically, any place that HTML exists, this will work. So whether it's on an actual website or if it's on social media, any place that HTML works, this can be plugged in as well. Okay.
okay, thank you.
Okay. So for the branding part, obviously they're fully branded with their colors, their logos, and provide them a professional look. We can build them the site according to their needs, or we can use whatever site they currently have. We are also pushing AI, which is coming up from different parts of the Universal, and this is also going to help in other ways. Providing better insights, analytics, and smart follow-ups that the AI agents themselves will do as well for that business owner. So we talked briefly about like beauty salons and what their benefit would be. And you can see a sample over there that they would see a personal wig consultation, for example, in person, 45 minutes, $75, or virtual 30 minutes, $50. They can select the time. They'll see the booking coming into their back end dashboard, and they're off to the races. Okay. This is for a medical clinic, for example. This is the use case where they would see different appointments booked. Rather than using other software, they would use something like what you're seeing before you. They would see all the appointments showing up inside their calendar as well. A fitness studio, another use case that we have. Class booking engine online, capacity control, set the class limits, to prevent overcrowding and better attendance. And this is something that can be easily set up from the back end. Spa and wellness center. The key benefits: premium booking experience. They can also have upsell services that they can offer other services within the booking engine that they can upsell to, and it brings a higher revenue per visit. So overall, impacting businesses, they see measurable improvements or differences across all of the industries. So more bookings, less admin work, and better experience. I'm sorry. Okay, so the idea of utilizing this tool is that it's simple, it's easy to set up, and we have support on getting this set up for them. And if we're the ones setting up their website, it's much easier because we'll also build this into their website as well. Coming soon is going to be a fully orchestrated AI working within the Universal, having the ability to create not only landing pages, but complete websites utilizing all of the services that within the Universal using a prompt. So if you can imagine, coming soon will not only entail this, it will entail the ability for them to do what a development team will take maybe a month, maybe a few weeks, to build it out within a day or less, within a few hours, right? And we have professional, beautiful looking sites that they can build on the fly. And the beautiful benefit is that all of it is tied into the functionality of the Universal. So it's all in one place. apart from the layouts that we will have and we have already with the AI, it's also integrated into the lead capture tools. It's mobile optimized from the get-go. It's also SEO optimized with within each website. We're creating website schemas. We're creating the SEO necessities already in the background. So these websites do better than the competition right from the get-go. If they want to add to it afterwards, they surely can add, but right from the get-go, we're already taking those steps in order for them to have a very competitive offering uh, compared to other tools that are out there. Okay. Any questions or comments? Anybody has any feedback?
When you just, Hi Michael, it's Paul again, sorry. When you were saying about the AI